What if I told you there's a car that can outrun supercars, carry your family in luxury, and still turn heads after 40 years? This is the BMW M5, a car that redefined performance sedans. But do you know the full story behind this legend? Stick around, because today, we're taking a deep dive into the history, evolution, and future of the BMW M5. The BMW M5 isn't just a car, it's a phenomenon. Since its debut in 1985, it's been the gold standard for performance sedans, combining luxury, practicality, and jaw-dropping speed. But what makes the M5 so special? Is it the engines, the technology, or the sheer audacity of BMW's engineers? Today, we'll explore all of that and more, from its humble beginnings to its electrifying future. It all started in the early 1980s, when BMW's motorsport division had a bold idea. Take a regular 5 Series sedan and turn it into a performance powerhouse. The result was the first-generation M5, codenamed E28. But here's the twist. BMW didn't just slap a bigger engine into the car. They started with the engine from the legendary BMW M1 Supercar, a 3.5-liter inline-six that produced 286 horsepower. At the time, this was unheard of for a sedan. The E28 M5 wasn't just fast, it was stealthy. It looked like a regular 5 Series, but it could outpace most sports cars of its era. And with a top speed of 245 kilometers per hour, it was one of the fastest sedans in the world. But the real magic was in the details. The M5 had a hand-built engine, a sport-tuned suspension, and a level of craftsmanship that set it apart. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement. The second-generation M5, the E34, took things to the next level. It featured a 3.6-liter inline-six engine, producing 315 horsepower. But what really set it apart was its refinement. The E34 was quieter, more luxurious, and more practical than its predecessor. It even offered a wagon version, which is now a collector's item. The E34 M5 was the first M5 to be officially sold in the United States, and it quickly became a status symbol for car enthusiasts. The E39 M5 is often called the greatest M5 of all time, and for good reason. It featured a 4.9-liter V8 engine, producing 400 horsepower. This was the first M5 to use a V8, and it was a game changer. The E39 wasn't just fast, it was balanced. It had near-perfect weight distribution, a manual transmission, and a timeless design. Even today, the E39 M5 is highly sought after by collectors. In 2005, BMW shocked the world with the E60 M5. This car featured a 5.0-liter V10 engine, producing 507 horsepower. It was the first M5 to use a V10, and it sounded like a Formula One car. But the E60 wasn't just about power. It introduced advanced features like active suspension, a 7-speed SMG transmission, and a heads-up display. It was a technological marvel, but it also had its quirks, like the controversial iDrive system. The F10 M5 marked a return to the V8 engine, but this time with a twist. It featured a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, producing 560 horsepower. This was the first M5 to use turbocharging, and it made the car faster and more efficient. The F10 also introduced features like mDrive buttons, which allowed drivers to customize their driving experience. It was a hit with enthusiasts, but some purists missed the high-revving V10 of the E60. The current generation M5, the F90, is the most advanced yet. It features a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, producing 600 horsepower in the standard version and 625 horsepower in the competition model. But the real game changer is the all-wheel drive system, called MX Drive. This is the first M5 to feature AWD, and it makes the car faster and more capable in all conditions. With a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of just 3.3 seconds, the F90 M5 is a true supercar killer. In 2023, BMW took a bold step into the future with the hybrid M5. This car combines a twin-turbo V8 with an electric motor, producing over 700 horsepower. It's not just about power. The hybrid system also improves efficiency and reduces emissions. But here's the question: can a hybrid M5 still deliver the raw, unfiltered driving experience that enthusiasts love? Early reviews suggest it can, but only time will tell. Looking ahead, the big question is, will there be a fully electric M5? BMW has already announced plans to electrify its entire lineup, and the M5 is no exception. An electric M5 could offer instant torque, futuristic technology, and zero emissions. But will it still have the soul of an M5? That's a debate for the future. One thing's for sure, BMW isn't done pushing boundaries.
The BMW M5 is more than just a car. It's a legend. For nearly 40 years, it's been the ultimate performance sedan, combining luxury, practicality, and jaw-dropping speed. And with hybrid and electric powertrains on the horizon, the story is far from over. So, what's your favorite M5 generation? Do you think the hybrid M5 is the future? Or are you holding out for a fully electric version? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic car stories. Until next time, keep driving the dream.